Welcome to Crimson Tide Connection, where we visit with your favorite coaches and players. And today, I'm joined by junior Marianne Macfarlane from the Alabama women's tennis team. Thanks for joining us, Marianne.
Thanks for having me on.
Excellent. Marianne, you recently won the Riviera ATA All-American Championships back draw. You lost your first match, but you fought all the way back to win the back draw. Kind of talk about that, and what was it like playing out there in California?
First of all, it was a really great opportunity to be there with Alexa and Max. And I lost my first round to a very good player, and I played really well. And, I just decided that you can't make one loss, make it be 2, 3, or 4. And so I just, I knew that I had the back draw, and my goal was just to take it a match at a time and, keep improving through the tournament.
And this will be your third trip to the indoor championships. How excited are you to do that? And it's quite an accomplishment for you to be able to do that in all 3 years that you've been here.
Yeah, it's always a goal, and it's so exciting for me when I reach that goal. And, it's exciting to go to New York City and to represent my school at such an elite tournament, and I'm just really excited for it.
Your coach, your assistant coach, Max Norris, kind of praised your ability to fight back from that first game loss or that first match loss to win the back draw. What did he say to you, and kind of what was your mindset going forward after that first match?
He didn't really say much because he knows that I'm a very self-motivated person. But I talked to my dad. He was there, and my dad's just like, you know what, you played really well, and most people that you would have played, you would have won that match. That girl was just a very good player, and she played well on that day. And so just keep doing the right things, and your next matches, the outcome will take care of itself. Don't worry about winning.
Well, and you also played in the doubles with Alexa Garachi, your teammate, and you made it all the way to the quarterfinals despite not really playing much together since last fall. So just talk about that experience. How fun was it to be able to be out there to play with her, but also how do you feel like with a little experience that you guys can really gel together as a team? Yeah,
we were rolling in our first few matches, and even in our match that we lost, we played very well, and we were doing a lot of really good things. And so I'm just excited to be able to play with her again at regionals, and hopefully we can, in these next couple weeks, work on a couple things just that we noticed in our last match, and hopefully we can qualify for indoors by doing well at regionals.
How excited are you for this season? Coming off the success that you had last year, being ranked in the top 10, you have to be pretty excited about this upcoming season.
Yeah, definitely. The thing is like you can't ever get complacent, and that's the great thing about tennis is you can always get better. And so I'm very excited just to keep working on, different aspects of my game to become more well-rounded and more of a all-around player. And yeah, just taking a match at a time. Good things will happen.
And as you said, you're kind of working on being a more well-rounded tennis player. But what are some of the things maybe specifically that you're working on this fall to just kind of get better at?
I've really been working on, developing strengthening some of my weaknesses in my game, like my backhand definitely, and trying to get that better, more versatile, and a lot more like being able to mix things up, not so much just one-dimensional, and a lot on my serve and return, and just keep developing my weapons.
And the team is fortunate to be able to host the Southern Regional Championships in Tuscaloosa on October the 19th through the 22nd. Just talk about hosting that tournament and how exciting is it to be able to host a tournament like that here in Tuscaloosa? Oh,
I'm so excited because the last couple of years it's been at Sanford, which is so close but so far away,
Right.
And so to have the opportunity to have all these other teams come to our campus, I'm excited for it, and I'm excited to, do good things and represent our school.
How important is it to have the fans come out? Because you have such a great new indoor facility here.
Gosh,
so how important is it for them to come out and really cheer you on, and I'm sure that gets you motivated too?
Oh, definitely. It's so much fun. It's more fun to play when there are more people there and get the crowd involved and things like that. And, even in a fall tournament, it's not as intense as, say, in a dual match. But if we have the fans there, it can definitely be a home court advantage and help our team do even better at regionals.
And that's on October the 19th through the 22nd. So Tide fans, come out and cheer on the Tide for the Southern Regional Championships here in Tuscaloosa. Good luck for that, Marianne.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Marianne. And for Marianne Macfarlane, I'm Christopher England for Crimson Tide Connection.